You're off to great places, you're off and away.
You have brains in your head, feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose.
You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go.
You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there.
With your head full of brains and a soul full of feet.
You're too smart to go down any not so good street.
And you may not find any you'll want to go down.
In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do. To people as brainy and foxy as you. And then things start to happen. Don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. All the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed.
You'll pass the whole game and you'll soon take the lead.
Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't.
I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true.
That bangs up and hangs up can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a perky perch, your game will fly on, you'll be left in a lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump. The chances are then that you'll be in a slump.
And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
You will come to a place where the street is not marked.
Some windows are lightened, but mostly are dark. A place you can spray both your elbow and chin.
Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to stay in? How much can you lose? How much can you win?
And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind?
Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long little roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place.
The waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go,
Or the mail to come, or the rain to go.
or the fall to rain, or the snow to snow,
Or waiting around for a yes or no.
or waiting for their hair to grow.
Everyone is just waiting.
Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or perhaps waiting for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a batter break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you.
Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing.
With banner flip-flapping once more, you'll ride high. Ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored and games to be won.
And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all.
Fame. You'll be as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you could play against you. All along, whether you like it or not. Along will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that'll scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that'll scare you so much that you won't want to go on. But on you'll go though the weather be foul. On you'll go through your enemies prowl. On you will go though the hack and cracks howl.
Onward up many a frightening creek,
though your arms might get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far. And face up to your problems, whatever they are.
You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know.
You get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step. Step with care and great tact. And remember that life is a great balancing act.
Just never forget to be dexterous and deft.
And never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed?
Yes, you will indeed!
98 3/4% guaranteed.
Kid, you'll move mountains.
So, be your name Bugs Bum, or Big Spoon, or Bread,
Or Mordecai Ali von Allen O'Shea.
You're off the great places. Today's your day.
Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.